When a sacred supply of oil miraculously burned for 8 days in Jerusalem's Holy Temple in the 2nd century BC, the tradition of Hanukkah was born. There's an enduring power of light which the Jewish tradition celebrated by lighting one branch of a menorah each night for 8 nights. The miracle of light asks us to bring the light to the dark places in ourselves and in our world, even when we think we cannot. It asks us to continue to shine, especially in dark times. In Paris, France, the annual menorah lighting at the Eiffel Tower is a symbol of victory of light over darkness.
Kwanzaa is a unique African-American holiday, first celebrated in the United States in 1966. It is a one-week celebration that features light in the form of a 7-pronged candelabra. Kwanzaa also features gifts and special food from West Africa and the Caribbean. The holiday is an opportunity to focus on moral values that have their origin in African village tradition. Kwanzaa.
The Festival of Santa Lucia, commemorating an ancient mythic bearer of light, begins before dawn. A family's eldest daughter, wearing a long white gown and a crown of lingonberry leaves with 7 lighted candles, wakes her parents with mulled wine and sweet Lucia buns. The parents eat the served breakfast, thus ushering in the Christmas season. Santa Lucia Day is also a prequel to the Christmas season in many other parts of the world, including Italy, Croatia, and France.
Signboards arose up and down the trenches in a variety of shapes. They were usually in English or from the Germans in fractured English. "You no fight? Me no fight," was the most frequently employed German message. Some British units improvised Merry Christmas banners and waited for a response. More placards on both sides suddenly popped up.
In a few places along the trenches, soldiers exchanged rifles for soccer balls and began to play games. Officers and men shook hands and exchanged cigarettes and cigars. One of the captains smoked a cigar with the best shot in the German army, the latter no more than 18 years old. By Christmas morning, the no man's land between the trenches was filled with fraternizing soldiers.
'Twas the month after Christmas, and all through the house nothing would fit me, not even a blouse. The cookies I'd tasted and the eggnog I'd tasted in the holiday parties had gone to my waist. When I got on the scale, there arose such a number. I walked to the store, less a walk than a lumber. I remembered the marvelous meals I'd prepared, the gravies, the sauces, the beef nicely red. Ooh, the wine and the rum balls and bread and the cheese, and the way that I'd never said, "No, thank you, please." As I dressed myself in my husband's old shirt and prepared once again to do battle with dirt, I said to myself, as only I can, "You can spend the winter disguised as a man." So away with the last of the sour cream dip. Get rid of the fruit cake and every cracker and chip. Every last bit of food that I like must be banished till all the additional ounces have vanished. I won't have a cookie, not even a lick. I want only to chew on a celery stick. I won't have hot biscuits or cornbread or pie. I'll munch on a carrot and quietly cry. I'm hungry, I'm lonesome, and life is a bore. But isn't that what January is for? I'm able to laugh, no longer a riot. A happy new year to you all, and to you all a good diet.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the seasons rhyme. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way, and he's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy just to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hanukkah linda sta aquí, 8 candelas para mí. Hanukkah linda sta aquí, Ocho candelas para mí. Oh, un candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. Muchas fiestas voy a hacer con alegría y placer. Muchas fiestas voy a hacer con alegría y placer. Oh, un candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. Los pastelicos voy a comer con almendricas y la miel. Los pastelicos voy a comer con almendricas y la miel. Oh, un candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. Ocho candelas para mí.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Play it, boys! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse
Rudolph! Giddy up, Rudolph! Giddy, 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 giddy! Yeah!
Go to sleep now, little baby, but before you do, got a lullaby to sing you, and a story or two, about all your favorite people, and I think you'll find this lullaby.
Little Bo Peep couldn't get any sleep, 'cause she couldn't count sheep. She was making a beat to the rhythm of the syncopated lullaby. Do-do-do-do-ah.
Hansel and Gretel were tapping on the kettle, said we're really hooked and we're starting to cook to the music of the syncopated lullaby.
Do-do-do-do-ah. The music, little baby, gonna flip your lid. Straighten up your crib and rattle your crib. You'll be rocking in your cradle, baby, all night long. Tapping in your booties and singing the song. Do-do-do-do-ah.
Little Jack Horner started jiving in the corner, couldn't get any plums, 'cause he was snapping his thumbs to the music of the syncopated lullaby.
Do-do-do-ah. The music of the syncopated lullaby.
Once upon a time in a land far, far away. Or was it a galaxy far, far away? No matter. There lived a little girl who, as it got closer and closer to the winter holidays, told people that she'd been nice to everyone all year long and that she deserved lots of presents. Like all good once-a-time stories, we also have a fairy godfather. This is a very efficient fairy godmother, but not the winner of what to wear.
Wake up, little girl, wake up, it's almost Christmas.
Who are you?
I'm your fairy godmother.
No, you're not. My fairy godmother would look much better than this. Show me you're my fairy godmother. Go ahead, just prove it. I have a place where dreams are born and holidays are planned. You've got to play your part and believe it in your heart. I'm from Never Never Land. It might be miles beyond the moon or at a roadside stand. Just keep an open mind, because I won't be maligned. I'm from Never Never Land. The fairy godmothers all live there. Even when we grow old, we bibbidi-bobbidi-boo there. And we always do what we're told. And that's my home, where dreams are born and holidays are planned. Just think of lovely things, Hanukkah or Christmas wings or Kwanzaa. In Never That proves nothing. What else you got?
Oh, well, here you go. Here comes Rudolph.
I've lost my way. I'm Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer with my very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you might even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call me names. They wouldn't let poor Rudolph play in any reindeer game. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? But in the fog I lost it, now I don't know where I am. I'm Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, lost just like a little lamb. Where am I? Where's Santa? You're not Santa.
Of course not. I'm Bo Peep. And if you think you're lost, oh, not only am I lost, but I've lost my sheep. Where are my little lads? They've gone away. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, my little black sheep. You know they've gone astray. Blah, blah, blah. Wait a minute. This song is so slow, no wonder I can't find my sheep. I think they've fallen asleep. Can we pick it up a little? Well, my little lamb, you know they've gone away. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, my little black sheep, you know they've gone astray. Ba 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 ba.
ba 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 ba. Oh, those little lambs, you know they've gone on the spree. Don't when I find them to eternity. But Lord, have mercy on those who would flee. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Da da da. Ba 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 ba.
Don't worry, boat people. I'm sure that Santa and his sleigh can take you off on a ride to find your sheep, and maybe he can take the kid too.
What sleigh?
This is a fantasy, my dear. Use your imagination.
Oh, there's the sleigh. There's Santa and his very tall elf. Are you really Santa? And who are you?
Well, of course it's really Santa. It's just on his day off. I am his chief elf. Why, who did you think I was?
Well, you are a very tall elf, but I don't care who you are. I am not getting in that sleigh with you. Do you have insurance?
Oh, I've watched Santa drive that thing for years. I know he doesn't have insurance. You better be careful.
I feel very sheepish about getting in that sleigh.
Come on, Bo. I think I peeped your sheep out there. With my nose so bright, I can guide our way tonight.
Oh, asking if I have insurance, little girl. Do you think that's nice? Oh, you better watch out. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. That's me. I'm making a list and I'm checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, I see you when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. I know if you've been bad or good. So be good, for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. All the kids in boy and girl land will have a jubilee. They're going to build a toyland all around the Christmas tree. So, you best watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. Whoa! Santa Claus is coming. Woo! Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh yeah.
And I thought Santa was nice.
Looks like I'd better put her back on the naughty list. Right, Elf? Oh, How you doing? I've lost track of you for 100 years, or I think. You look tired. Haven't you been asleep for like 100 years or so?
You think I've been asleep all this time asleep? How could anybody sleep? Okay, my bed was cozy, and there was great cross ventilation in the tower, but with all those princes climbing up through the thorn thicket, yelling, "I'll save you, princess," and then screaming when they fell into the thorns, who could sleep through that? Mr. Sandman, I'm gonna scream. Please let me sleep at night and have a nice dream. Give me a pillow soft like roses and clover, and tell those princes climbing thorns is over. Mr. Sandman, throw me a bone. Don't have no handsome prince to call on the phone. Please turn off this crazy scheme. Mr. Sandman, bring me, please, 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 Mr. Sandman, I'm gonna scream.
In another part of this fantasy, the wicked queen took a look at her magic mirror this morning, and she was none too pleased with what the mirror had to say. And when she asked, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all?" the mirror cracked. "You know I love your majesty, but now, have you looked at me lately?" Seems the mirror thinks that Snow White is now the fairest in the land. So the queen is off, trying to find Snow White by following the trail of 7 little guys with pickaxes. She heard the little guys might have stashed Snow White somewhere in their place in the woods. And all the queen wants to do is to offer Snow White a one-way ticket to the great beyond by way of a poison apple.
Snow White, where are you, my darling stepdaughter? I have a little something for you, my dear.
She's dreaming of a white, snow white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know, where the dwarves will listen, enjoy their bliss in the song she sings to them like so. Oh, she's dreaming of a snow white Christmas, where any apple she might bite wouldn't kill her like the queen would like. Look, the queen is coming for Snow White.
Where are you, Snow White? Where is my lovely stepdaughter? Oh, I do hope that we can wander through the woods together. I wanted to have this time together. I'm sure that you'd love to see the lovely glass coffin display case in the woods. Would you like a bite of my apple? Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, 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 don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. And not those 7 gnomes. Don't go looking for a charming prince when all that you need is me. All that you need is me. All that you need is me. No, 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 Don't go looking for a charming prince when all that you need is me, and not those 7 gnomes. I just got word from a little bird and a mirror next to me. The fairest hand in all the land looks like you and not like me. So don't go sit in the apple tree with anyone else but me, and not those 7 gnomes. Would you like a bite of my apple? Delicious.
Do you remember the little boy Blue who blew his horn? Well, in our story, we have a little boy Blue who loves to blow his horn. And he blows it, and blows it, and blows it.
You know this horn kazoo will never do. You see, I am a bluer than blue without you. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same if you're not here with me. And when those blue heartaches start hurting, that's when those blue memories are falling. Hey, decorations of dread will true, and I'll have a blue Christmas. Listen to this. And I'll have a blue Christmas.
I'm Little Red Riding Hood. I was Little Red Riding Hood, now I'm Big Red Riding Hood. Actually, Big, Bad Red Riding Hood. You know, I knew this wolf when I was a little kid. He kept following me and he wanted my goodies. Well, I wasn't about to give him my goodies, so I just showed him a thing or two. But now that Santa's making his list, and I want to be on the nice side, I think I'm going to go try to find that wolf and give him all the goodies he wants. Oh, Wolfie! Wolfie!
Oh, you remember Cinderella? Well, her fairy godmother really had some talent. She managed to turn Cinderella's ragged dress into a beautiful gown, her mice into a team of horses, and her pumpkin into a magnificent coach. All so that Cinderella could attend the prince's royal ball, sneaking in behind the backs of her wicked stepmother and those nasty stepsisters. And maybe she hoped, while at the dance, she could grab herself the royal prince for a royal wedding. Well, she chickened out, made a run for it, losing her shoe on the stairs. Oh, what a klutz. But before Cinderella could go back for it, some old lady grabbed the shoe and moved in with all her children. How she and all those kids crammed in there, I'll never know. And now, Cindy's wicked stepsisters went to trick the prince into thinking it was one of them whose shoe got left behind. Ooh, how the plot thickened.
Cinderella, Cinderella, she thinks she's so hot. Oh, I wonder, where is that prince? Why is it taking him so long to come look for his shoe? I only have to cut off 1 or 2 of my toes to fit in the shoe. Mom always says she wants one of us girls to get married to the prince and live, as she says, happily ever after. But this isn't what I want for Christmas. I really only have one thing on my list, and Santa never brings it. Santa never brings me a banjo, and I can't understand why. Every Christmas Eve I see it in my dreams, and every Christmas morning I cry. Santa never brings me a banjo, and I can't understand why. Every Christmas Eve I see it in my dreams, and every Christmas morning I cry. I asked my parents if they know why. Santa always makes it so sad. I do well in school, I follow the rules, and I don't think I did very bad. Maybe it's too hard for the workshop. Maybe it's too tricky for the elves. Since I don't understand, I think I'm gonna plan to buy one for myself. 'Cause Santa never brings me a banjo, and I can't understand why. Every Christmas Eve I see it in my dreams, and every Christmas morning I cry. Santa never brings me a banjo, and I can't understand why. Every Christmas Eve I see it in my dreams, and every Christmas morning I cry. Every Christmas Eve I see it in my dreams, and every Christmas morning I cry. Oh, fairy godmother! Wow! Ow! Ow! What?
Oh, well, that's your shoe that I moved into. Strange place, especially with all those children. And I didn't know what to do because at midnight it started to smell like pumpkin. Oh, weird place.
You don't suppose I could get the other shoe back?
Oh, goodness, no, you don't want it, kids. It's full of kids. I can't stand to be around all those kids. What's wrong with these kids today? Kids, you can't understand anything they say. Kids, they're disobedient, disrespectful oafs, noisy, crazy, slot, lazy loafers. And while we're on the subject, kids, you can talk and talk till your face turns blue. Kids just don't do what they want to do. Why can't they be like we were, perfect in every way? What's the matter with kids today?
Who is that mean little green one? Is that one of yours?
Oh, goodness no, but let's get out of here before my kids find me.
Yes, it looks like we have a gift feed. Are you sure that isn't one of the old lady's children? I think I see the resemblance.
That's not one of that old lady's kids. That's not even close. That's the Grinch who stole Christmas and hates it the most. Yeah, the Grinch hated Christmas. The whole Christmas season. Now don't ask me why. Nobody knows the reason. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. a greasy black peel. You're a foul, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful sots. Your heart's a dead tomato filled with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap, filled with the most disgusting assortment of rubbish imaginable. Mangled up and tangled up knots. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty skunk. Your soul is full of unwashed socks. Your heart is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. There's 3 words that best describes you, and they are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk.
All this holiday meanness. Take my advice with one bop on the head. The Grinch would be nice.
Oh, fairy godmother, you've done it. The Grinch is nice. And you're nice, and you're nice, and you're nice, and you're nice. And all of you are nice. I humbly declare everybody's